It's about the amount of eyes that you've met. When you go around forcing your I love onto complete strangers who go rolling through your morning the same way they always have done, and it's stranger than the smile you try so desperately to stretch across your face but end up replacing it last minute with. Looks fucking ridiculous. You spend the next 26 minutes reminiscing about how good your smile was this morning in the mirror, then again at breakfast doing your super serious selfie cereal bowl pose, and nobody knows it, but you've got a secret and beautiful smile. I saw it that time your teeth burst through your cheeks, reached out and said to me, listen, I know you want me. Look at the way I spread so openly across this space. Check out my mad dimple dance. Play connect the dots with my beauty spots, or just look up, stop. Watch me beaming at you. It's true. So the next time you're walking alone, using your headphones to soundproof your monotone characters, telling you your path in life is as the crow flies and everybody dies, and if you want to catch eyes of that person staring, best keep them locked to the ground, boy. In case, heaven forbid, you happen to crack a smile. Yeah, you might die. You might not. That one random act could impact on every single path you cross, every hour, minute, second, jiffy that gets away from you while you're trying to figure out who you're supposed to be. So please, try a little further to recognize when the universe is throwing little bits of beauty at you. I know that there's some proof that this human race requires a certain attire and mundane routine, but I got my theory reading a book about broken smiles. And whilst it's a good read full of memoirs and anecdotes, it's written by people who got to be everything they were ever going to be and nothing they said they would be. So charitably, I've given some of my time to stand here and smile and look in your eyes to tell you that this is not it for you, in my opinion. In my opinion, you are just a few smiles away from meeting that person who will trade everything they are for everything you want to be. In my opinion, we were all winning until our skin got thicker, until we made up the danger in strangers, until we found our comfort zones as like things that glow in the dark, until we forgot completely to sew our heartstrings onto the parts of our clothing that we show at the start of bravery. The bravery we show flowing from grace and leaps of faith. The bravery we show to taste our own medicine, spit, and grow up into a rainbow of you're in control. A hurricane if I no longer blame you. An ocean if I want to know you that much. If you ever get to this point, it's absolutely okay to light your inside fire until your brain explodes from being overexposed, you wanting to finally let it go. And when you do, especially you should know, nobody ever got to know more without first taking their eyes from the floor. Thank you. Yo!